guys, so today I'm going to be doing my monthly favourites. One thing to begin with, Harvey is in the room somewhere. He's got a new beanbag and he absolutely loves to muck around on it. So if you hear some rustling around, it's only him on the beanbag, so I do apologise in advance. Currently he's in his basket playing with his toys. So I'm just going to jump straight in and get started because I don't want it to be a very, very long video. So I hope you guys enjoy. So favourite music of the month, I have got a favourite song which has basically been in repeat in my head. A friend of mine come over for a couple of days and we had like a sleepover, and she brought over the film Rock of Ages. I don't know if any of you have seen it. If you have, comment down below, give me what you or tell me what you thought about it. Now they're my kind of films. I absolutely love sing-along films and I love rock music, and they're all the music in there and songs I knew. But the one that stuck in my head was Pour Some Sugar on Me. I just cannot get it out of my head. People were talking about it on my Facebook page as well, because I put a picture up of the actual DVD and they were just like, oh, it's my favourite song. I personally had never heard of it before until that day, and now I know literally all the words to the song. So yeah, I really, really love that song. So that one there, I think that's the only one I like. Yeah. Next will be my favourite food. I have been absolutely loving these butter kissed toffee popcorn. This is the big packet. They're 200-gram packet. I'm not a huge fan of popcorn, actually. If I go to the cinema and people offer me, nah, not for me. But I do like this one. It's really, really, the toffee in it is really creamy and really buttery. It's lovely. I did have some small packets somewhere, little tiny 6 packets in a bag kind of thing, but I think my sister might have taken them for work because she's addicted to popcorn. So yeah, this is my favourite munching thing at the moment, is my popcorn. Next is my favourite drink. Now, I have been drinking mostly water because at the moment the weather has been really hot here, and I do drink a lot of water, but of an evening when I come home, if I want something more tasty, I have been living on these Schlurs. I did try a rose one the other night, did not like that at all. It had a really, really, really strong rose fragrance and taste to it, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like anything kind of rose scented. But then I bought, or my friend and I bought this one, which is their limited edition berry punch. As you can see, it's a new bottle. I didn't actually go out and purchase another one because I loved it that much. It's just basically a blend of grape and berry juices. I don't know if this one is fizzy. Oh yeah, sparkling. It says sparkling there, duh. And it tastes lovely. Now, I like it over ice. My friend and my sister just like it out the bottle, basically. But it's only a limited edition. I don't know if they still do it now, because I have had this one for a little while, which I haven't opened because it's been stored away from everything that's been going on in the house. If you guys like Schlur, comment down below and let me know what flavours you like, what flavours you'd recommend. As you know, I'm not a fan of rose stuff, but I'll be willing to try anything else. So yeah, that's my favourite drink. My favourite book. Now, as you know, I work with children, and one of the children was talking to me the other day about Terry Pratchett, and I had never actually read any of his books. So when I was in the library the other day, with one of the children, I went down and I saw he had there was a massive section of about 12 books of his on one side, and then he had a whole shelf and a half of another. And the child picked out this one for me. It's Terry Pratchett's Thud. I have no idea what it's actually about. In fact, I haven't even started reading it yet, which is really bad. Have any of you read any Terry Pratchett books? Have you read this one in particular? If you have, can you let me know what you think of it, or which kind of book would you suggest for me? I am a fan of the 50 Shades of Grey, because as you will see in my other video, I was actually reading the second one, of which I've now finished, and the third one. I finished the third book within 4 days, which was the quickest I've ever read a book. So yeah, 50 Shades of Grey, or anything kind of like that, or a bit myth and magical, horror, love horror things. So yeah, this is my book at the moment. I shouldn't say it's really a favourite because I haven't even read it yet, but the child picked it for me, so I thought I'd put it in the film. TV show. Now, my favourite TV show at the moment would have to be Once Upon a Time. I think it's season 2 over here now. I absolutely loved it. Me and my mum were hooked on the first season, and we literally recorded all of them and we watched them over again. At the moment, I'm quite busy during the evenings when it's on, so I'm recording it and then catching up. Favourite character would probably have to be... I know most people would say Prince Charming, but I quite like Snow. I think she's a good actress. And Regina. I think she's quite a good actress as well. Yeah, so that's my favourite TV show. Oh, although I am also really liking Revolution. It's kind of like a follow-on, I think it was, to The Walking Dead minus the zombies. But no, I'm quite liking that one too. It's quite a lot to get your head around, so I wouldn't suggest watching it now if you're just thinking, oh, what does that sound? You know, sounds good. You'd have to watch it back from the very beginning to actually get a gist of what was happening. And finally, my little boy, Harvey's favourites of the month. He has only got... Oh, he has got 2. But unfortunately I can only see one at the moment. So his favourite food of late has been this Arden Grange. It's Arden Grange Nutrition Without Compromise Partners. Basically it comes in a tin. There are 3 different flavours, but he only likes 2. He's really fussy when he gets anything fishy. He doesn't like fish, he doesn't like quite a few things actually. So we just picked up these 2 for him. As you can see, he's already started eating this one. This one's the fresh lamb with rice, and this one here is fresh chicken with rice. Each one do something different, but at the moment I can't see what it is. I don't know whether these... No, I think these 2 here are the same, and they're just naturally hypoallergenic. And then the other one was for... I think the other one was something like, I don't know. Anyway, there's 3 different kinds. He loves these 2. He's quite a fussy eater when it comes to his food. He'll just sit there, look at it, probably have a biscuit or 2 and then leave it, and then he'll go back later on in the day. But he's not... They do say that boxers have a really big appetite and they will like stuff their food in, and then they'll want more and start begging. He's really good. He doesn't beg. He would eat what he wants and then leave, or he won't eat it at all, or just go back during the day. So that's what we're giving him at the moment. They do suggest giving boxes of his age and weight. I think it's a whole tin, but that's far too much for him. We give him half a tin each time, and that seems plenty with a scoop of biscuit, not just on its own. And then he has got a favourite toy as well. My sister, his Auntie Charlotte, as we call her, she bought him this massive like rope toy, and he's been literally slobbering all over it for the last couple of days. Oh, excuse me a moment. So yeah, he had this basically rope toy, which is like this long, and he's slobbered all over it. He chews it. We play tug of war with him. Yeah, he just loves it. If I can find it, I will try and put a picture at the end of this video for you, just so you can see. And I think that concludes everything for my monthly favourites. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry again about the phone call and Harvey jumping around, although he hasn't been too bad. And I will hopefully speak to you again. Like, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe. Yeah, so see ya!